Welcome to the show, boys and girls. I cheated. I had a little lump crab meat in my mouth. Okay, right here, Danny, we got all the ingredients for what I'm gonna cook for you. Because when I called you, I said, Danny, when I'm doing the grilling show, I want you to be on as a guest. What do you like to grill? You said, well, I'm better at eating than I am grilling. So
that's a true statement.
And I said, well, you pick. And you said you like steak. You said steak with anything on top of it. And I'm thinking, well, that's not a good steak because I don't like anything on top of my steak. But I did go to a restaurant here years ago, and it was kind of interesting. And they took a fried eggplant, put it underneath the steak. You couldn't even see it. You didn't know it was there. Cooked the steak, and then put like a crawfish au gratin or crawfish étouffée type mixture on the steak. Absolutely fabulous. I wouldn't eat it all the time. I still like my steak straight up, but we're going to do that. We're going to do a little crab meat au gratin on the side. We're going to keep some of the cream and we're going to put a little cream sauce on top of the steak. You said you're not a big fan of eggplant.
Never had it.
Never had it. Well, you're gonna.
That changes today.
That changes today, and you really ain't got to taste a whole lot of it. What you're gonna have is the texture. You're gonna have a crunch at the bottom of that steak that's just gonna fascinate you. I think you're gonna like it. And we got some beautiful, salted butter. We got some Havarti cheese. We got some Colby Jack cheese. That's going to go in the au gratin. We got some light, heavy whipping cream. There's no such thing. It's heavy whipping cream. We got some spinach, which we're going to top the au gratin. And when we flip it over out of the dish, we're going to cook them in these little cast iron dishes.
Right.
We're going to put the spinach on top. When we flip it over on the plate, it's going to have the cheese hardened at the top. It's going to be beautiful. And we're going to batter the eggplant and some cornmeal. And we're just going to present all of this. We're going to do a little bit at a time. So, we're going to throw it the break, but I want the people, if you don't already know, the Louisiana Open, who does it benefit?
We benefit anywhere from 40 to 60 charities a year. We've been around for 23 years. We've done over $4.25 million to charity. Our first year was $14,000. We've averaged about $200,000 the last 10 years plus, and it's a great event economically for the charities. Economically for South Louisiana, the notoriety that it brings to our area. We're one of 25 events on the Web.com tour worldwide and only 19 in the United States. So it does a lot for Lafayette and South Louisiana. We try to do as much business locally as we possibly can, but it also goes back, we give all the money away to charity. They have to go spend it, and a lot of it gets spent in Lafayette. So we try to turn it over as much as we can. Truly, we're a community event. Right. We're put on by the community, for the community. We've got, I tell people all the time, the greatest sponsors in the world, and it's because we live in the best area in the world.
But it's a cycle because this is a pretty major orchestrated event. This isn't no little charity golf tournament. This is a major golf tournament, and you need to help all these charities to pitch in and hold the quiet sign and do the scorekeeping and all these different pick up trash.
Probably 90 to 95% of the charities and nonprofit organizations that receive money from the Louisiana Open actually come out and work for their money, are a part of the event. It gives them some ownership in the tournament itself and lets them know, not think, but know that they're a part of the event and a part of our success.
Right, and it is a very successful tournament, and that's why it's a labor of love. Let me tell you, after the Wednesday deal, and me and you talked at the end. I didn't get to see you all week, and then you showed up. You showed up.
I told you I would.
I hear my feelings if you don't show up, and you showed up. And when I get home, I go to stand up. I can't walk. Because that's how much. But I love it because it is for the charities, and it is a great community involvement. So if you have some extra time next year and you want to help out because you want to give back to the charities, give Danny a call. Give his office a call. He'd love to entertain, putting you out on the course, and you're going to enjoy it. It's not just work. It's fun.
We like to think it.
Kind of like barbecuing. It's fun.
With the guru.
And the guru. I don't know about that. But look, y'all don't go nowhere. We're going to throw it to break. When we come back, we're going to start getting some of this stuff in the pot. So we'll be right back.